Falcons.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Atlanta. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing the first down.
And he finds Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now, Breeze again. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 49 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it inaudible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Here's Powell on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
At the 40-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Ty Gurley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
At the 33.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
The tackle made.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to how they'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was in the 2015 first-round pick. Malcolm Brown brings him down.
Brings up
on 2nd and 7. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught, Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Harris. Now Priest here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
There's Kamara trying to run for it, and I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down.
These two teams all tied after 1.
The score tied 6-6.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Breeze. The open man is Smith. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. He's at the 30. 10.
We got plenty of fight.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
That post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Kamara with a run on first down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your play.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down and 4, Breeze. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Breeze. And it'll be intercepted. Hooked off to 12. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 87 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Sterling now following the touchdown. Off Richter to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down.
On first down, Breeze. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Over the middle to Smith. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
3 at the 28-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Breeze going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Breeze now on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, it's Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted. With a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 2.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 7.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He gives to Gurley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Now it's Gurley. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
From the 41, Ryan to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Completes his short throw to Stocker. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Gurley again here on 1st down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Ryan. That one complete to Hill. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Ryan. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So after the INT, it's Brees. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards there, 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's brought down by Deion Jones.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, Saints.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Brees. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now on 1st down. Lots of screen pass. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brees. Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. 3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They run again with the fullback, Burton. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints get a bit closer. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again. And how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown. Great run. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Saints 12.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Offense out there for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Another carry now for Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The tackle made
no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze trying the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Camara. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. shotgun now for Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
At his own 6-yard line.
You know, I was going to ask if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again they run with Gurley. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Throwing now is Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run with Smith. And is he close? Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The fullback dive held up short. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something into a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest, and with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Breeze to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Saints.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders with 4 seconds remaining. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Powell on the return. Now it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Until next time, we say so long from Atlanta.